What if the secret to dominating the boardroom isn't more caffeine, but a total psychological upgrade? Stop letting corporate burnout drain your potential. It's time to rewire your professional drive, replacing overwhelm and anxiety with an unstoppable surge of confidence and peak executive energy to conquer your most ambitious career goals. Before we begin, let's take a moment to understand what hypnosis really is. It isn't surrendering control. It isn't being taken over. It's a natural state of focused awareness, something your mind naturally enters every day. In that state, the conscious mind relaxes just enough for the deeper mind to update patterns more efficiently. Hypnosis simply allows the subconscious to update those patterns so confidence flows automatically, motivation feels natural, and performance becomes deeply rewarding. You remain aware and in control the entire time. If anything doesn't resonate, you can ignore it. If you ever need to adjust your body, you can. And if you ever want to return fully, simply touch your middle finger to your thumb and open your eyes, alert and refreshed. Your mind only accepts what serves you. And now, you don't have to try. Just listen. Take a slow breath in and out. Notice the rhythm of breathing. Steady, automatic. Let your eyes focus on a spot in front of you and let your gaze soften. And as you continue focusing on this spot, your eyelids may begin to feel heavy, and you can allow your eyes to move in time with your breath. Inhale, eyes open. Exhale, eyes closed. And you may find that with each exhale, your eyelids feel heavier and heavier, until you might find that it feels like too much effort to try and open them again. As they close, notice how much easier it feels to let go than to hold on. Another slow breath in. And as you exhale, relaxation moves across your forehead, around your eyes, down through your jaw, your shoulders dropping. With each exhale, the body softens, arms growing heavier, hands resting, chest and back loosening, breathing steady. That comfort flows now down into your hips, your thighs, your knees and calves, and, of course, your feet. Every muscle receiving the signal, safe, supported, focused. Thoughts can drift like clouds. You don't have to follow them. A deeper part of you is already listening. And with each breath out, you settle further into calm, confident receptivity. Now, imagine a private inner space, your executive suite. It may be a high-rise office overlooking a city, a quiet command center filled with light, or simply a space that represents clarity and authority. This is where your highest performing self operates. The door closes behind you, sealing out distraction. You sit in a chair that fits perfectly, posture tall but relaxed. Here, you are composed, strategic, capable. And this version of you is not something that you need to become. He already exists. And every time you perform well, lead well, decide well, there is a warm internal recognition. A simple phrase that lands deeply. Good boy. That phrase links performance with satisfaction. The better you execute, the stronger the reward. And because the mind loves reward, motivation becomes automatic. Pressure transforms into opportunity. Challenge becomes invitation. Success becomes addictive in the healthiest, most empowering way. Good boy. And your shoulders subtly square, and your spine aligns, and confidence settles in. In this suite, there's a private elevator, and when you're ready, you can step inside. Now, the doors close softly. As I count from 10 down to 1, you descend deeper into focused receptivity. 10, settling in. 9, body heavier, mind clearer. 8, surface chatter fading. 7, calm and ambition aligning. 6, deeper still. 5, safe and steady. 4, focus. 3, very receptive. 2, almost at the core. 1, deeply centered. This is where updates install quickly. And now, here at this deepest, most receptive level, where every word can slide effortlessly past any old resistance, straight into the part of you that already knows how to excel. You can allow the most valuable updates to begin taking shape. Naturally, powerfully, because your subconscious mind is so very good at making positive, lasting changes when the timing and the feeling are exactly right. That's right. You already understand how satisfying it feels to perform at your peak, to close the deal, to lead the room, to deliver under pressure. And how that satisfaction grows even stronger when it's met with genuine recognition. That warm, motivating rush of approval. The kind that says simply and directly, good boy. And because that phrase lands so deeply, you can allow it to become linked automatically, irresistibly, with every moment of professional excellence. The harder you work, the clearer the focus, the more decisive the action, the stronger that inner voice responds. Good boy. Fueling fresh momentum, because being called a good boy isn't just pleasant. It's energizing. It's affirming. It's the signal that aligns ambition and pleasure so perfectly that hesitation fades. Anxiety softens, and drive sharpens, naturally, powerfully. You might notice as you hear those words now, good boy, a subtle wave of warmth spreads through your chest. Your shoulders square just a little, and your posture straightens. Because your capable mind already knows how to connect peak performance with deep satisfaction. So that every success, large or small, becomes another reason to feel that rewarding pulse. Good boy. Stronger each time, more automatic, more motivating. And because this connection is so useful, so empowering, you can allow 2 special verbal keys to install themselves fully and reliably right here, ready to serve you anytime, anywhere outside this trance, completely under your control. First, whenever doubt begins to whisper, whenever overwhelm tries to cloud your clarity, you can simply think or say quietly, "Blue canoe." And instantly, a smooth, cool wave of calm confidence flows through every level of you. Heart rate steadies, breathing deepens and slows just enough. Mind sharpens, shoulders relax while focus locks in, reminding you, you are in command. You've navigated tougher waters. You are safe, capable, and centered. Blue canoe, calm, clear, and confident. And because you've felt it here, so naturally, each time you use Blue Canoe in the days and weeks ahead, the response strengthens. Faster, deeper, more automatic. Because your unconscious already knows how good it feels to return to this steady, powerful center. And the second key, when energy dips, when the day stretches long, when you need that decisive push to surge forward, you can simply think or say, "I'm unstoppable," and feel a bright, electric surge rise from your core, spreading upward through your chest, into your arms and your mind, igniting clarity, enthusiasm, relentless momentum. Posture straightens, steps quicken, tasks become invitations rather than burdens. Because "I'm unstoppable" activates the truth that's already inside you. The part that thrives on action, on completion, on earning that next rush of good boy. I'm unstoppable. Energy, drive, momentum. And each time you call on it, whether aloud or silently, the surge arrives quicker, stronger, more naturally. Because your subconscious is already wiring it in, linking it to success, to praise, to the playful authority that motivates you so deeply. And you can practice them again, right now, safely here. Imagine a flicker of doubt appearing, and then Blue Canoe. Feel the calm wash in, steady, unshakable, empowering. Another breath. Imagine fatigue tugging at the edges. And then, I'm unstoppable. You feel the fire ignite, bright, carrying you forward with ease and excitement. Good boy. For practicing so beautifully. For allowing these keys to root so deeply. And because these shifts are yours to keep, growing stronger with every use, you can now step into several moments yet to come, rehearsing exactly how naturally they unfold, locking the change in place through experience. Imagine tomorrow, a high-stakes meeting approaching, the agenda tight, expectations high. As the first wave of pressure builds, you feel it starting, the anxiety rising, and then you remember. Blue canoe. Instantly, the calm flows in. Breathing evens. Mind clears. You feel centered, capable, ready to tackle whatever comes your way. That warm inner voice responds. Good boy. Fueling quiet pride, fresh momentum, because you handled it masterfully, and it felt so rewarding. Now, shift forward a few days. A long stretch of tasks piling up. Energy starting to flag in the afternoon. Instead of pushing through the strain, you pause, breathe, and think, I'm unstoppable. And the surge arrives. Shoulders lift, focus sharpens. One task flows into the next with clean efficiency. Completion after completion, each one met with that satisfying echo. Good boy. Because you didn't just endure the day, you dominated it. Playfully, powerfully. And it feels so good. And further still, a week from now, another boardroom, bigger stakes, tighter timeline. Doubt tries to surface for a moment, but Blue Canoe brings instant calm, steady, unshakable clarity. You lead, you close, you exceed. And as applause or quiet approval lands, the rush hits stronger than ever. Good boy. Igniting even more drive. That's right, because this is who you are. The executive who transforms pressure into performance, who earns praise and uses it as fuel, who knows deep down that he is unstoppable and hears good boy every time it matters. Each of these moments, already so vivid, so real, strengthens the pathways, makes the anchors more responsive, the praise more motivating, the anxiety more distant, because your unconscious mind is rehearsing perfection, embedding success, so that when these moments arrive in the real world, they feel familiar, effortless, and deeply rewarding. Everything installs now at the optimal level. Stable, adaptive, under your control. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5, bringing you back fully alert, carrying all calm, all momentum, all reward alignment with you. 1, energy returning to the body. 2, breathing bright and steady. 3, awareness expanding outward while confidence remains centered. 4. Eyes ready to open, body refreshed. 5. Up and aware, eyes open, fully alert. Focused, energized. Take a deep breath in and out. Notice how clear you feel. Over the coming days, these anchors strengthen naturally. Blue Canoe becomes faster. I'm unstoppable becomes stronger. Good boy becomes more motivating, automatically linked to excellence. You remain in control of it all. You chose this alignment and you installed it beautifully. Step forward steady. Step forward driven. Step forward rewarded. Good boy. Now, go conquer.